I'm Lenoir for the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm Laquon Treadwell from the Minnesota Vikings, and we're alumni of the Crete Monee Warriors, and we're here throwing our first annual camp.
I'm Julius Ross from the Nation.
And I'm Sanaya Jenkins. All right. Do you consider yourself a hometown hero?
I don't feel like we're a hometown hero. I just feel like we're just giving back, to our community, giving them an opportunity that we didn't have being young, and I'm starting to a great start being young.
Can you tell us about your camp and why you're here?
Well, our camp purpose is to inspire the youth and to motivate the youth to chase their dreams and to, if they want to be a professional athlete, that is possible because we're here and we're giving them a live image of someone who chased their dream from the same place and achieve those dreams. So it's just to give back and give hope.
With this camp, what would you like to accomplish in your community?
I would say everybody coming out feeling inspired, to do what they believe in. Anything you put your mind to, you can achieve it. And just by having this camp, just give them motivation to do it.
How did you get all of this started?
Well, me and Lance actually just talked about it we've been in the league for about 2 to 3 years for the both of us. And we've just been talking about doing different things in the community, and I just think this is one of the things that we wanted to do from the time we got drafted and eventually into the league. So Lance actually got everything together and put the team together with the marketing team, and he made it possible.
What is your typical day during practice?
So I wake up at like 5:30. I go work out my lift. Do my lift at 6:30. I have team meetings at 7:30. I don't get out of the meetings till like 10. Get in the hot tub, stretch. Practice at 11:15. Practice over like 1 o'clock. Cold tub, watch film, get me a healthy meal in. Laquon, what's your day going?
My daily schedule is about the same. 5:30 we wake up. I do reading, and I usually do a prayer in the morning, and then we head to breakfast, and then we go into meetings, special teams meeting, team meeting, position meetings, then we lift weights, and then we go all the way to practice around 11 o'clock. After 11 o'clock, I'm usually done around 12:30. We have meetings at 1 o'clock, and then stay a little after watching film and doing things the best way.
Why is it important to give back to your community?
It's always important to give back when you have a platform. So we're just hoping to inspire the guys who come after us and the guys who was before us who inspired us. I just remember Dwayne Wade being, I was about 6, 7 years old. Dwayne Wade came back and gave away his Converse shoe, and it always stuck with me, and it always resonated with me. So I just think it's good for the kids to see someone that they can potentially be like or be better than, or reach the heights of whatever they may want to achieve. So it's always good to give back and keep your face in the community.
What motivates you?
That's a great question.
That's a great question. This is motivation. Seeing this, seeing what we created and what we're a part of is motivation to be a part of this. To continue on. This is our first camp, but it won't be our last camp. So we're trying to make this an annual thing every year. But seeing the kids out here and just seeing so much talent and the youth, that's what's motivating about this part.
What motivates me is to achieve greatness. I can say the same thing for Lance. He just didn't say it, but we both just want to continue to see how far we can go in life, see how much we can do in life, and just we never think there's a limit to the things that you can do to help others and how far you can go in life if you continue to just push yourself to limits that no one thought was possible.
Okay. To future athletes, tell us about the work you put in to get where you at.
So I would say the work counts is what people doesn't see you doing. So the work that your coach may not see you doing, the work that you put in over time, the work you're doing by yourself, that's what really I feel builds you and makes you who you are. Just being ready and being confident in yourself. And I feel like doing that work, on and off the field, doing it by yourself when nobody's watching, helps build that confidence for when you're ready. for you to take over?
Yeah, like he said, like the work that you put on outside of the facility, outside of the practices, the countless hours you put in that no one can account for. Only you. That's when your confidence is built. That's when your mindset is built. When you may have a tough situation at home, but you go find a couple hours to go lift a couple weights and do a couple push-ups every now and then and get off the video game and do things that other people are not willing to do because they choose to take the easy way out in our eyes as an athlete. So we just stay working hard and always think that you can get better, and that's the way you achieve and become a better athlete.
What are you looking forward to next season?
I'm looking forward to winning the Super Bowl. Getting the ring.
That won't happen. No. we gonna be there. Nah, I'm looking forward to both of us being in the Super Bowl. So we're both in the Super Bowl.
That's a great success.
Hopefully the Vikings win, but if Lance wins, I'm just as happy for him too. But I'm looking forward to the memories. It's that level of performance. So many memories are being built with guys that you never would have thought you would have met, and everyone's older, so it's more memorable. So I'm looking forward to the memories because it's more memorable. We're all older. We have a better understanding of life when you're in high school. And Pop Warner, you create memories that you'll remember when you're older. And now you're older, and we're creating memories that we'll remember in the next generation, in the next century. So, just talking to Lance about practice and different things that we learn from each other. It's fun every year. So every year is a different experience.
What is the difference between an NFL or a college practice to a high school practice?
If you want to get technical,
you could do high school. You do college. NFL. Let me do high school.
Okay, I'll say NFL. Every play matters. Every play matters. You get judged on every play. In high school, you can take a play off. Some plays you can get away with, but in high school, you get judged on every play. So you got to bring your best every time.
Yeah, and then college, from NFL, from high school, college, you can get away with just being talented. Would you say that? Like if you're really talented, you can get away with it. You don't really have to have the true technique, the true craft of your position. You can just run around guys or out-physical guys or beat guys with your natural God-given ability. And then in the NFL, there's guys who's just as good as you, just as talented, just as smart, just as fast, just as strong. So it comes down to who wants it more, and then the technique and the craft has to be like there for you to actually succeed and be a very great NFL player. In high school, it's just kind of do your own thing and make plays.
Exactly.
To take the load off, since you guys haven't been in Chicago yet, I'm going to ask you 7 random questions. You guys ready?
Oh.
Deep dish or thin pass?
Deep dish.
Offensive line or defensive side?
Defensive line.
Arm day or leg day?
Leg day.
Gyro or gyro?
Gyro. He said gyro. He chose the middle between both.
I'm politically correct.
Gatorade or Powerade?
Powerade.
Oh my God.
Snickers or Reese's?
Reese's.
Snickers. What is up with this guy?
I love Reese's.
JJ's, Popeyes, or Church's?
Popeyes.
Y'all didn't put heroes on there?
I'll
go JJ's.
Popeyes. But if we talking about Chicago, I'll go JJ's too.
Alright.
That's it. No, you got something.
Right.
Come on.
Hey, this is the only question I got.
Okay.
Raptors or Warriors?
Ooh. Warriors. I'm gonna go with the Warriors.
They down 3-1, but
they gonna come back.
Stick it out, Make it out.
I can't agree.
I got a question
with the
for y'all.
Raptors.
I got a question for the initial.
All right.
What's your favorite memory of high school so far?
Ooh.
I don't know.
I'll probably have to say working with my teammates playing basketball my freshman and sophomore year. Because we had a lot of people that didn't think we were going to do nothing because we were completely trash in middle school. And then we came back and did something freshman and sophomore year. We hit a lot of game winners. We won a lot of games that nobody thought we would win. We came back from like 15-point deficits so many times. Yeah, I have to say those were my best numbers.
That's great.
From ignition for going downstate and getting runner-up for the championship.
Yeah.
That was very emotional.
That's dope.
That's nice.
All right, that's all I got. I just had to ask y'all one. Y'all had some great questions too, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys.